Hi guys, welcome back to Metronix. Before we can start now with Metronix, we have to take a look how Metronix is working. We have 4 opinions to trade the market and I will show you now opinion 1 market. Let's take a look. Welcome back in our trading dashboard from Metronix. You see here we have here a filter and you can filter here the option 1. You see, most of the time I choose the option 1 only for sell, because you have to know that every time when you choose the option 1 for trading, you take out Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB out of the market. It depends on the market that you are trade. But let's make a look into an example. I have here the Cocos BNB bot. I make 19.8% profit in the last 13 days. So this is always the start date. And here you can see the date of the last order. Here you can see the round, but these are all mostly details we still know. This is the actual price. This is the price actually between the start price and the actual price on the exchange. You have to know that if you making a trading slot with the side sell, then you always take care that they actually have to be in plus, so the bot is working. If it is in minus, the bot don't work. Why it is this? Because let's do in the status, and also let's take a look here. Okay. Wrong way. Okay. So you see here I have many trading slots with Cocos. I have 2 and both are working because if you see here, the actual price is higher than the start. And so this means the bot is the trading bot is working, because we start here with the sell. So the first order is sell order, sell order, sell order. And this means here is the first sell order and I take a step of 5, and all the time in the steps of 5 Satoshi I create a new order. So you can see here 240, 245, 250. And I create here 2 trading slots, so I always mind the gap between these 5 Satoshi. So I trade with 1% profit, but I have here more. There's a more than there's a 2% profit. So I trade always also the steps in the middle. And as you see here in the status, only when the trading slot is when you choose the side sell, the trading actually have to be in plus. So this means the trading slot is working. If it is not, like we can see here, for example, this is a good example. Go BTC. Here you can really good see what happened. So the start price is here on 95, and you can see here. Okay, this I've delayed here one order a few days ago. One moment here. This is good. This is good to see. Neo BTC. I have Neo, and this Neo is now 21% away from the start price. So my start price to sell is 12.9, and when we check out the status here, we can see what's going on here. We see the order. I also have a buy bot here, so I have 2. But when we see the status is the first order, the first when I start to sell is on 12.9, and then the orders go up. So in the order book, it means it goes up. The first order is here, and then it goes up, 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 up. So when the price rise, we start with the sell, and then we create the buy order again. what does this means now in numbers? So we create here at the price of 12.9 or 12.9, and we sell here this amount. So this is the Bitcoin value of this trade. And we have here a step of 16. So this one minus 16. So here we will create the buy order, but again with 2.75. It means this is the Bitcoin value of the trade. And this will be our profit. So every time, when every round we make, and you see I've done here 8 rounds, and in this every round I made this profit. So it means if I trade here 100 rounds, I will take 0.004 Bitcoin out of the market. If I trade here 1000 rounds, I will take 0.044 Bitcoin out of the market. And with every trade, I weak the market. It doesn't mean that we can't make profit, because of course every coin will gain more than so it means it not only depend on us what we are doing, but you always have to keep in mind, if you choose the trading slot 1 market, you take out Bitcoin, for example here Bitcoin out of the market. So, and this is how the trading slot 1 is working. So I create this order, then I have the step. So in this step it is less, and I create the next order again with this value. So the value here will all the time be the same, and the profit, the Bitcoin profit, will remain in the available balance. So every time when I make a round, I weak the market and take out Bitcoin of the market. And how we can create now such trading slot like this? First of all, we have to choose the exchange we want to trade. Then, for example, we are choose Bitcoin. Then you see here what is your actual Bitcoin value. Then you can take, for example, NEO. If you want to start with a sell order, you have to take care that you need NEO first. So you can't, you see here is switching the balance. You can't open a sell bot without having coins to sell. So the type sell means that you start with the sell. The type buy means you start with the buy. Then you can enter here the amount. You can take all or only a little bit. Then here it is the lot. It means how many order we will create. Then you choose the start price. For new, we can take it a little bit higher. Then the amount size and the coin size will be calculated, and then you please always take here the step to take, then because here you take the step what is the gap between the lots. So here you see I choose a step of 16, so the gap here between is always 16. From the first order to the last order, it's always 16. Okay, if you create a market order, you don't have to care on this. Always the profit will remain in your balance. Only what you have to take care is about this. Never create a trading slot with less than 0.42%, 0.4%. I would recommend not to create an order less than 0.5% because we always take care that we using BNB for the trading fees, so we have only 0.075% for the buy, and we have also for the sell commission is 0.075. It means together, we have to add it, not to multiply. Together we have 0.15. So you also can make a trade with 0.2, of course. Then you also will make less profit. But I will really recommend not to make order less less under 0.5%, but better is 1 to 1.2% profit, and to 1% step. Then, but you can only take here and then you will take the 1%. And it's always better to press here the take button instead of writing here, and then you are maybe too fast and you make 1 0 too much, and then you see here you make 0.08%, and then the slot will run all the time, and you don't will make profit. You will lose money. So really take care of this. Press here take, then you take 1%, and then you only have to press save, and then you will start the trading slot. Okay, if you have any question, please write a comment under this video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you want to know more about Metronix and how is it working, you will find all the important links below this video. Join our Telegram group and have fun and much profits with Metronix. See you.